What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Devin back with another reaction video. This time we are watching episode 5 of Severance on Apple Plus. Last episode we had a lot of I want to say awakenings to their situations the characters had, because Mark's kind of now in a place where he feels immense sadness over Petey that he doesn't fully understand, but it's also awakening a sadness in him over the death of his wife, and this is really hitting him outside of work, but it's bleeding into his emotions inside of work as well, and that combined with the book that he found in the office from his brother-in-law and also the map he found from Petey, things are starting to get a little weird for him inside of Lumon. And outside, he's grappling with the information Petey laid on him, and I think he's feeling like he needs to do something. That's what my interpretation of him was going through the last episode. So I think this episode we're going to see him start taking some action. Also, Helly finally got a message she heard from her outie. Her outie was not very friendly. Her outie was kind of a bitch towards her and said, you know, I put you there, I make the decision, stay there, or I will make you regret trying to leave. Interesting. It's so fucking crazy to imagine like yourself threatening you like that, but so now she seems to be feeling kind of trapped, and she's looking for alternative ways out. That's kind of where we left her in the elevator at the end of last episode. She had an extension cable and a trash can, and she was getting ready to take a alternative exit. I assume something's going to happen to stop that from happening. It would really suck to lose her, because I enjoy seeing that actress. So I'm sure we would see more of her still, but I enjoy her interactions with Mark and Irv and Dylan as well. So and speaking of Irv kind of started exploring his emotions and relationship with Bert, and they kind of seem to be starting to kindle a relationship of sorts, initiated with a holding of the hand. And this has led to them interacting more, and definitely excited to see each other. In fact, so much so that Irv went back to see Bert again and accidentally walked in on some sort of massive room filled with workers that was a lot more than just the two-person department that O&A appears to be on the outside. So the question is, what was that room? Who were those people? Is O&A bigger than what it's been saying, or is there something else going on there? I'm thinking Irv is going to get curious and try to find out. Dylan's the only one who I don't really know what his next move is. He's found that book that Rickon wrote, and he read a passage about destiny that kind of made me feel like these characters, and that was another thing to add on to my interpretation, that these characters have all kind of come head first into destiny. They're now on their paths, and now things are about to start getting real for them and Lumon. And I think they're going to start taking some actions to try and either figure out what's going on and change it, or burn the whole system to the ground. Who knows? Show's very unpredictable in that way. I don't know, and it's just so unique and creative. It's hard to predict anything in this show outside of like what's right in front of your face, because there could be something new behind the door that they opened at the beginning of the episode that changes everything. So but I am really excited to get into this one. I don't want to ramble on anymore. I'm going to start this episode. If you enjoy this video, if you want to see more like this, hit that like button, leave a comment, consider hitting that subscribe button. Helps me, helps the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, let us get into episode 5 of Severance. Following contains a depiction of suicide. Oh, no. No! She didn't go through with it! It didn't actually work. No! You can't open with the warrant. What? Why do you put that at the beginning of the last episode? That was the episode where she fucking did it. Bruh. No way in hell.
Helly lead?
Yeah.
Maybe you should get out of here.
I know, just wrapping up. Sorry, I love the work. Jesus. Oh, God.
Fuck.
Help!
Holy shit.
God damn it! Is she okay?
Oh, she's still alive.
Mark, get in the elevator.
Helly! Helly!
Get in the elevator!
Bro, he's gotta be walking out of that elevator like, why do I feel so
Judge.
fucked up right now?
Scott, you have a good evening.
Will do. Same to you.
Oh my god, dude, that's fucking insane. The drastic shift there. I've never been hit so hard by that transition in the elevator as like that was fucking fuck, dude. I got whiplash from that. Like holy shit. So I do like how they put that warning on there. I still don't like. If you start in this episode, you already knew it was coming because that's how the episode before ended. But I just trigger warning placement for that one was. I mean, that had me freaking out at first. She seems to be alive though. Her condition questionable. Outside Helly's gonna know not to fuck with inside Helly now, though.
Is she alive?
Have a seat, Mark. She's in the hospital. She has severe bruising, but thankfully, no permanent damage.
Okay. Okay, so you're letting her go.
Helly's out. He has no intention of resigning.
But she almost died. I mean, she doesn't want to be here.
And she will be back at her desk in a few days.
Is that enough time?
This happened on your watch, Marquez. And you can thank Kier himself it went the way it did. Have a productive day.
There's no God here, only Kier.
What separates man from machine is that machines cannot think for themselves. Also, they are made of metal. Whereas man is made of skin. If you are a soldier, do not fight for my freedom. Fight for the freedom of the soldier.
The power
fighting next to
of
you.
reading.
This will make the
awakening,
war more inspiring for you both.
Rebellion.
A good person will follow the rules. A great person will follow himself. Bullies are nothing but bull and lies.
What?
At the center of industry, is dust. They cannot crucify you if your hand is in a fist. Should you find yourself contorting to fit a system, dear reader, stop and ask if it's truly you that must change, or the system.
Rickon's gonna end up not being such a useless doof after all. He's actually gonna help them.
Comb the chip data for source signatures.
It's saved, so you can keep it. A gift.
Please find out who did this. I'd like to deliver everything to the board at once.
Shit.
All right, Mark, it's Rickon. Listen, I know you're still in severed Mark form, but Devin's at 4 centimeters, so this baby is officially coming. We're headed to the birthing retreat now, so please.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Did you forget that I was going to be here?
Slightly. Look, I'm sorry about the other night.
Yeah, no, it's fine. She's doing great,
Yeah?
by the way. Yeah.
Okay.
The contractions are about 20 minutes apart, so we still have some time.
Hey, thank you for, taking care of her.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, I'm looking for baby camp.
The uncle-to-be. Welcome, Mark.
Yay! I'm so glad you're here. I didn't know if they were going to wake you up from work or whatever.
Oh, no, I just saw the message when I got off. Cozy nook. Wow.
Dude, did you see the one next door?
Yeah.
It's like psychotically expensive. It's like a frickin' lodge. I hate whoever's in there.
That's just fat cats making fat kittens.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, shit.
It's a contraction.
fuck.
Mark, say a secret, quickly.
He doesn't have to, babe.
What?
The fetus is drawn to clear air. Purging secrets can create a soul void that speeds the labor.
Okay, and we want that.
Oh, we do.
Babe, maybe not right now.
Mark, I love you, and I feel hurt that you haven't called me to thank me for the book yet. There, good.
The book?
We left a copy of his new book on your doorstep.
5 days ago, 5 full days.
Okay, well, I definitely haven't seen that. I mean, it must have been stolen or something.
What?
He's like, what?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are you okay?
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm starting to like Rickon more now that his book is actually not. It's like oddly helping them in the office.
Well, this is good. We can finish setting up the room. Mark, would you help me hang the kelp?
Hang the kelp? Why?
Do you really want me to explain it?
He's like, at this point, dude, you don't like, really want the explanation, or?
Hi, I'm so sorry.
I'm another pregnant lady. I'm from over there. I just came out on a coffee run, and I got distracted by your beautiful coffee, and I was wondering if there's any chance you could hook me up.
Okay.
Yeah? Yes. Thank you. Thank Chris.
Is it your first?
Yeah. Yours?
May 3rd. I'm naming him William.
3 kiddos. I'm so fucking scared of ruining one child. How do you handle it?
A lot of help, I guess.
She part of Lumon?
Listen, I know the last time you were in a medical facility was for Gemma.
Oh, is that what this is? Medical facility?
The baby's middle name could have been so lovely a tribute to her, but I understand you were unable to be comfortable with it.
Your kid deserves her own name without some big, feely baggage.
That lady next door is definitely part of Lumon.
I made friends with the richest lady in baby camp. She was quiet, but she was nice. Very cute. Should send you up there.
I'd imagine she's spoken for.
I bet Alexa would give you another shot.
I bet she wouldn't.
I bet you could ask her.
There we go.
Ooh.
Need me to tell a secret?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me your dark shit.
Well, so,
Is he about to tell her about Petey?
I kind of think Lumon might be up to something.
What do you mean? Like, with your paychecks?
No, I've just been hearing stuff. Just around.
Who have you been talking to?
So,
Remember that man in your yard? This is
you
probably.
remember the businessman?
Oh my god, dude! This might not be the right time to do this.
Holy fucking pit of hell!
Charlie, you okay?
Why do people do this?
I'll go get Alexa.
Why do people do this?
Okay.
One more big punch. She's right here. She's so great. I know it hurts.
Hey, he told like a big secret, and that shot that kid right out. I'll have to remember that. Be in a delivery room just like spilling my guts. Everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Stop talking. Like, I saw it in a show once. Dude, that phone is still on. Thing's been ringing in a box for a whole episode.
She was in Audi form at the time she woke up. So this will be any Helly's first conscious experience since the hanging. When she sees you, it's important your eyes be kind. Do you know how to make your eyes kind?
You're okay. You're okay. It's all right.
But not me, though, because I already contributed the idea. It's only fair.
Give her that book.
Miss Casey.
I'm here to observe Helly.
Oh, no one told me.
Miss Cobell's orders. I'm to watch her for signs of sadness and verbally encourage her to forego further suicide attempts. Upon request, I can also perform a hug.
You know, I've been exhibiting signs of sadness. Could I get one of those?
No.
Hey, he shot his shot. That's all that matters. Also, the woman who plays Casey, she does have like a very calming vibe to her. Like, just even the way she talks. Like, she should be doing some ASMR. Welcome to Lumon ASMR. Where we try to help you to not think about the scary numbers. Oh no. Is it whenever he's like stressed or his mind wanders too much?
We lose you again there, buddy?
Something's come up. And I'd like to seek Bert's counsel.
Okay, fine. Just make a copy of that map in case we have to come find you.
Yeah, and he's gonna make a copy, and they're gonna use that copy. The fuck?
I'm sorry, Irving. We must have sent this print job here by mistake. You weren't supposed to see this.
What are these?
Nothing. A joke for Miss Cobell.
It's the O&D coup, isn't it? The one that Dylan talks about, huh?
It did look like some shit inside Lumon.
It's proof. It is ironclad proof.
Milchick says it didn't happen. And why would one department physically attack another? I could ask.
Your new friend who lied to you about the size of his department? How do we know what else he isn't being kosher about?
He already told Dylan about the size of...
You ran a 266 on Irving B?
Yeah. Just now.
Huh.
I thought it might dissuade him from spending so much time with Bert G.
I'm trying something new with Miss Casey. Keep it between us.
Lumon ASMR. It's coming next week. Your Audi loves the sound of radar. But so they're playing with Irv's mind to try and keep him away from O&D. And that painting was to help do that. I wonder what that was a depiction of, or if they made that up, though. And she is just fucking stoic at this point.
It's true.
Oh, no. Ugh, I'm so sorry, Miss Casey. I turned and...
Bet you're drunk. What'd your mouth taste like when you got in today?
She just looks calming.
You know, I go to distribution supply all the time, so I could, if you...
Helly, I just realized I haven't shown you where we keep the extra pen caps. It's not far, do you mind?
I'm good, thanks.
Nah, you're right. Shouldn't go anywhere without Miss Casey.
Careful out there, boss.
Is he gonna give her the book?
Weird energy about.
Yeah, no kidding. Like I said, awakening. Practicing jokes? What are you doing, Bert? He's practicing a stand-up routine.
So where are all these pen caps at?
How are you doing, Helly?
Did you make up the pen caps to ask me that?
I just wanted to talk.
I'm really bad, Mark. Thanks for noticing.
Yeah.
Petey's map.
Yeah, since you've been gone, I've been trying to recreate it on my lunch breaks. I thought maybe if we work on it together, we can... Yeah.
Find a way out.
Helly.
Helliar?
Mark took her to look at pen caps.
Where? Bert G is in the conference room.
Practicing a stand-up.
Irving.
I walked into a bar the other day. Bartender, he says to me, he says,
I was looking for you. I hadn't heard from you. Why?
Dylan, oh my God! What are you doing? He was coming at you. Let him out. Let him out.
coming at
Why the fuck
you.
is he here? You saw that painting. You want to get disemboweled today?
I need a manager.
Irving, wait, don't go.
I know what you're up to.
What is wrong with you? Open the door.
Open the door. We need a manager.
Irving's just like that kid that's like, I need an adult.
Helly. Helly. Look, don't you want to at least...
I told her I wanted out, and she told me I wasn't a person. My own self told me that.
Yeah, and that's horrible, but don't focus on her. What do you want? In here.
What I want is for her to wake up while the life drains out of her and to know it was me who did it.
The fuck was that?
Our department chief and new hire have gone missing. Do you know where they are?
No, I just came to see you.
And the rest of your department?
They're back in O&D Irving. I know. I said it was just Felicia.
If you came here to see me, then why are you in the conference room? Why not come right to the office?
I didn't know why you hadn't been back, and I didn't want to scare you again, like with the hand thing.
You didn't scare me.
Or embarrass you. Look, I was working out a joke.
Joke?
To say when I got in.
Prove it. Tell it.
I hadn't worked it out yet.
He was working on a joke.
Why did you lie about the number of people in your department?
Because we don't trust you guys. It's literally silly. Like they say, you all have pouches.
Pouches? Like to carry young?
Yes, according to some. You each have a larval offspring that will jump out and attack if we get too close.
What?
That's fucking psycho.
I mean, it's a joke, of course, but I don't know. The sentiment, somehow holds. People are weird. Though I'd be remiss not to say that in this theory, the larva eventually eats and replaces you.
Oh.
Which Irving would solve the mystery of your youthful energy.
Irv!
Where are you going?
Yes.
Are you sweet on this guy?
You disapprove?
I do. I do disapprove.
Certainly the handbook forbids taking heart to other employees.
Rat, fuck the handbook. This guy's Owen goddamn D who are duplicitous snakes to a one. It's not safe.
Farming babies. They're farming babies. That's Lumon's whole thing, is they just farm babies. Oh, nope, that's a goat. These are a sheep. They're farming, all right. I got part of that right. They're farming. They're just farming. They're farming. Lumon is farming. Lumon's just an elaborate setup for like a cell phone scam company. It's just a cell phone scam call center. What in the absolute...
They're not ready. You can't take them yet. They're not ready. Go!
Fine, we didn't want your stupid goats anyway.
The grim barbarity, optics and design.
That's what it said.
There's definitely no painting by that name.
I mean, I'll have to confer with my larva, of course.
I'm sorry. You had to do this.
It's all right. I mean, you know that relationships beyond the platonic are frowned upon anyway.
Is that what we are?
Well, Bert G., at this time, I formally release you from MDR's supervision.
Would you like to come in? There is something in the storeroom I'd like to show you. And Dylan, of course.
Well, we gotta go see.
Makes you wonder how something could be wrong if Kira...
Get away from him.
Dylan, what?
You lying fuck.
Dylan!
He claims he doesn't know about this painting. Meanwhile, it's sitting right there on his shelf.
That isn't.
Irv, we need to go now.
It's not the same.
What?
Look. Look at the badges the raiders are wearing. That's not O&D, Dylan. It's us.
This one's never gone into the hallway rotation. It's called the Macro Data Refinement Calamity.
Okay, but we've never done anything like that. Why the hell would there be two versions of the same painting?
I mean, what if the goats are the numbers? Like, we're deciding which goats live and which ones... Oh, God.
I doubt it's that. Look, I know you don't want to be here, but I'm glad you are.
Helly are.
This is the best I can do right now.
If you give me the map, I'll clean it up. Your drawing is shit.
You're both unhurt.
We are.
I'm glad. I was scared.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Then her head opens up and a fucking, like, monster comes out.
You aware what MDR is up to right now?
I thought that's what you were paid for.
You're not stopping it.
The surest way to tame a prisoner is to let him believe he's free.
Excuse me, everyone. I want to introduce you all to Irving and Dylan. They're from MDR. They're friends.
Damn, I like this one. It's got the drums hitting behind it. Alright, so that was episode 5, and my prediction has come true. To sort of. Definitely an awakening. I left out when I was making my predictions, I forgot about the book, which is becoming very important because it's, I think, the nail, the hammer to drive the nail into the board, so to speak, when it comes to Mark. Finally, he's ready on both sides to look into what's going on with Lumon, and I don't know if that would have happened for Inside Mark had he not had that book. So that book has inspired him. It may have also inspired Dylan a little bit, since Dylan also read it. But so we've got Mark and now Helly working together to try and figure out what the hell is going on with Lumon, what it is they do down there. Meanwhile, Irv and Dylan have started getting to know O&D. They have now been introduced to the rest of the department by Bert. So that is going to be interesting. It seems like Harmony is aware of what's going on, and she's letting it kind of play out for the time being until she needs to stop it. And they are also throwing some hoops to jump through in the way here and there, like Miss Casey, and also the whole thing with introducing that painting to kind of psych out Irv. So they're trying to prevent this from happening, but it's not going right, and they're watching it all unfold. So these characters, while they are kind of going off the path that Lumon desires them to be on, they're not jumping in and stopping them at the moment. So I'm curious to see what Harmony's plan is. And then you have the security guy. I'm not sure what his name is. He is trying to figure out who helped Petey to reverse engineer his chip. So that's kind of where we're at. But like I said, things are starting to heat up. We're starting to see some action from Mark. Helly's kind of come around to, she's at least got a purpose now. That purpose is to help Mark figure out what the hell is going on down there. And I guess she probably hasn't changed her mind on this one, but wants to make her outside self suffer. Other than that, Irv and Dylan's newfound relationship with O&D might prove to be beneficial, because now they got some numbers maybe. It could go really badly for them. Not really sure, because we don't know that much about O&D outside of Bert is there, and they deal with, like, you know, the paintings around the facility. So next episode, I'm hoping it's just gonna keep rolling, and we're gonna get some more revelations. We're gonna see some more stuff we haven't seen before in the bowels of Lumon. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think there's 9 episodes of Severance, and the next one is 6. So 6, 7, 8. There's like 4 episodes left to watch, and I imagine there's still going to be some secrets to keep up their sleeve. But I'm really hoping we see some more craziness, kind of like the goats. I don't know what the deal with the goats were, but also I have my suspicions about that lady in the cabin next to his sisters. I believe that the lady in that cabin is somehow connected to Lumon. I mean, she might not be, but the way she was behaving, the way she was talking, in terms of like what she said, with like the lots of help type comment, I'm thinking maybe she's referring to a facility like Lumon. But that's all I got for now on her. But we shall see. Really exciting episode. The ball has started rolling down the hill. Is it going to gather snow? And is it going to gather enough snow to crash through the wall or the ceiling that is Lumon and fucking destroy everything? Or is something going to stop that ball from rolling down the hill? We're gonna find out in these next few episodes, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm loving this show to death. Really excited to watch the next episode. But until then, if you enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment. If you want to see more, consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps me out, helps the channel. I greatly appreciate it. But until next time, peace.